With the latest Bitcoin drop, a lot of traders are speculating a lot of prices going to 40,000, etc. etc. In this video, I'm going to share with you my personal opinion on where I think Bitcoin is potentially going. The first thing to take note of is Bitcoin current market structure still remains bullish, irrespective of the fact that we're seeing this decline in price. You need to always focus on the bigger picture, and the bigger picture will still remain bullish. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a new all-time high coming in. Now, on the weekly time frame as well, if you're looking at the weekly time frame, you can see this inefficiency right here, and you can also see the previous all-time high. So if I wipe everything on my chart for 1 second so you can see clearly, you can see this is the previous all-time high, and you can see how price broke above it, closed above it, but this week's just made it really very difficult to understand what the market is doing. But eventually what I do is I'm looking at the inefficiency. If I want to buy Bitcoin, this would be my perfect area for me to look for accumulation, because if we go to the monthly as well, and I'll remove this logarithmic. If we go to the monthly as well, you can see the inefficiency resting right here. I want to buy from this inefficiency. Now, because this inefficiency aligns with the weekly as well, the monthly and the weekly inefficiency, because they align, once price mitigates this key level, I'll be looking for a 1 hour break of structure to the upside. So I'll use this to basically bring it closer, and we'll go to 1 hour time frame. Now, from the 1 hour time frame, so let's go to 4 hour time frame first. So right here, this was the mitigation. This was the mitigation of the inefficiency on the monthly and the weekly time frame. And as you can see, after mitigating it, let me use this, bring it down here. After mitigating that position, this is a swing high, this is a swing low. But if you're working with the higher high, higher lows, lower high, lower lows, this right here, this is our lower high, this is our lower low. And this right here is the high that I would like to see price break above this high, come back for a retest at this key level. We'll mitigate this key level. I'm looking for a 5-minute shift of market structure to the upside to buy Bitcoin to continue higher. Does that make sense? I'll make this a very different color that will stand out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove everything on my chart. So our focus will be on just this. Our focus will be on just this. Now, this is daily time frame. We're currently on daily time frame, and you can see that on daily time frame. Now, we go back. This is the high. This is the area we want to buy from. The last down close candle. You can see how price came to the downside, very close to that last down close candle, but it didn't mitigate it, leaving this low resistance liquidity right here. You can see the low resistance liquidity. Low resistance liquidity resting directly above the key level that I would have wanted to buy from. Now, I waited for this trade. I wanted to get into this trade, but eventually didn't mitigate. So I eventually felt like I probably missed it. But what I'm watching now is to see what the market is eventually going to do, because after we missed that key level, we eventually came back to it yesterday, mitigating that position. After we mitigated it, now we'll go to 15 minutes time frame. Look what's it. 15 minutes break of structure. We'll go to 5 minutes time frame. High, low, break of structure, showing me the telltale sign that this could be the bottom, and then a potential reversal. Now, another thing to also put into perspective is the fact that if we go to daily time frame, using the Fibonacci from the high to this current low, that is right here. So I'll make this black. You can see extreme premium We came into the extreme premium, distributed, went straight to the downside. Right here, extreme discount zone. We went straight to the extreme discount zone. If I wanted to buy, I want to buy at an extreme discount zone, and look what happened. Smashed through it, failed to close below it, and we're seeing that rejection. So if I do see a retest on this one, then I wouldn't be surprised to see a retest here and then a potential continuation to the upside on Bitcoin. That's what I personally would expect. So if you want to learn more about how I trade, we do have a Telegram group. It's free. You can just message in the comment section and I'm going to send you the link.